Become a mental math virtuoso. Embark on a thrilling adventure with numbers. Picture yourself in an arena where numbers swirl around you, like opponents ready to be tamed in a flash. Mental math isn't just a skill you learned in school. No, it's so much more than that. It's your secret weapon to boost your confidence, impress your friends, and solve everyday problems with the speed of a superhero. So, are you ready to dive into the fascinating world of numbers? In this video, we'll explore advanced techniques for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Buckle up, the adventure starts now. First point, master addition. Calculate at lightning SpeedMental. Addition might seem simple, but with the right techniques, you'll turn it into a real piece of cake. Here are two powerful methods to add like a pro. Let's dive in. A. Break it down to conquer, the magic of round numbers. To add quickly, transform numbers into multiples of 10, 100, or 1,000. Why? Because our brains love working with round numbers. Let's take a concrete example. To calculate 47 plus 38, break it down into 40 plus 30 plus 7 plus 8 equals 70 plus 15, which gives 85. Easy, right? And if the numbers are close to a round threshold, it's even better. For example, for 98 plus 67, calculate 100 plus 67, which gives 167, then subtract 2, because 98 equals 100 minus 2. Result? 165. With a bit of practice, you'll do this in the blink of an eye. B. Add, like a master, from left to right. Forget the classic method of adding from right to left. Instead, try starting with the most significant digits, hundreds, tens, then units. This approach changes everything. Here's how it works. First example, 456 plus 789. 400 plus 700 equals 1,100. DACA 50 plus 80 equals 130. Intermediate total, 1,230. 6 plus 9 equals 15. May final result, 1,245. Second example, 324 plus 518. 300 plus 500 equals 800. 20 plus 10 equals 30. Total, 830. 4 plus 8 equals 12. Psi final result, 842. Third example, 672 plus 243. 600 plus 200 equals 800. 70 plus 40 equals 110. Total, 910. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Final result, 915. Feeling up for a challenge? Try these quick calculations. 76 plus 49, 1,300, 58 plus 2,467, and 132 plus 87 plus 68. Time yourself to do them in less than 10 seconds each. Share your answers in the comments, and we'll check them together at the end. Second point, subtract with precision. Say goodbye to the calculator. Mental subtraction can be intimidating, especially with borrowing. But don't panic. With these techniques, you'll ditch your calculator and subtract with surgical precision. Follow the guide. A. Round to simplify. To make subtraction smoother, round the number being subtracted to a multiple of 10 or 100, then adjust the result. For example, for 83 minus 47, think 83 minus 50, which gives 33, then add 3, because 50 minus 47 equals 3. Result? 33 plus 3 equals 36. Simple and effective. B. Subtract, step by step, from left to right. Like with addition, work from left to right to avoid complex borrowing. Take an example. For 543 minus 287, start with 500 minus 200, which gives 300. Then, 40 minus 80 equals minus 40, so 300 minus 40 equals 260. Finally, 3 minus 7 equals minus 4, which gives 260 minus 4, or 256. This method makes subtractions much easier to digest. C. Use the complement to 100 or 1,000. When subtracting a number close to 100 or 1,000, calculate what's needed to reach that round threshold. For example, for 1,000 minus 674, think, how much do you need to add to 674 to reach 1,000? Answer, 6. From 674 to 680, plus 20 from 680 to 700, plus 300 from 700 to 1,000 equals 326. Magic, isn't it? Your turn to shine. Try these quick subtractions. 91 minus 58, and 456 minus 189. Share your results in the comments to see if you've mastered this technique. Third point, multiply like a prodigy. The art of mental multiplication. Mental multiplication is the ultimate tool to wow your audience. With these techniques, you'll multiply two-digit numbers like it's a game. Ready to shine? Let's go! A cross product, break down and conquer. This method uses the distributive property to break numbers into tens and units. Take 23 times 14, break it down into 20 plus 3 times 10 plus 4, 20 times 10 equals 200. 20 times 4 equals 80. 3 times 10 equals 30. 3 times 4 equals 12. Total: 200 plus 80 plus 30 plus 12 equals 322. With a bit of practice, you'll do this in your head effortlessly. B. The bridge of 10. Adjust and correct. When a number is close to a 10, round it up, multiply, then adjust. For example, for 38 times 6, calculate 40 times 6 minus 2 times 6 equals 240 minus 12, or 228. This trick is perfect for numbers close to 10, 100, or 1000. Multiply by 5, 25, or 125. Harness the power of 10. These numbers are fractions of powers of 10, which simplifies everything. Multiply by 5, divide by 2, and add a 0, because 5 equals 10 divided by 2. Example: 48 times 5 equals 48 divided by 2 times 10, or 24 times 10, which gives 240. Multiply by 25s, divide by 4, and add 2 zeros, because 25 equals 100 divided by 4. Example: 36 times 25 equals 36 divided by 4 times 100, or 9 times 100, which gives 900. Multiply by 125, divide by 8, and add 3 zeros, because 125 equals 1000 divided by 8. Example: 64 times 125 equals 64 divided by 8 times 1000, or 8 times 1000, which gives 8000. D. Multiply by 9, 99, 999, a super fast trick to multiply by 9, multiply by 10 and subtract the number. For example, 57 times 9 equals 57 times 10 minus 57, or 570 minus 57, which gives 513. For 99, multiply by 100 and subtract the number twice. 46 times 99 equals 46 times 100 minus 46, or 4,600 minus 46, which gives 4,554. Multiplication challenge. Calculate 24 times 13 in less than 10 seconds. We'll check the answer at the end. Fourth point: divide without stress. Mental division. Made simple, mental division can seem daunting, but with the right techniques, it becomes a breeze. Here's how to divide with ease and flow. A. Break down the dividend. Split the number into easier to manage parts. For example, for 126 divided by 6, think 120 divided by 6 plus 6 divided by 6, or 20 plus 1, which gives 21. For larger numbers, like 456 divided by 8, calculate 400 divided by 8, which is 50, then 56 divided by 8, which is 7, giving 50 plus 7, or 57. Simple and effective. B. Round to approximate. Round the divisor to a simpler number, then adjust. For example, for 345 divided by 7, round 7 to 10. 345 divided by 10 gives about 34.5. Then, since 7 is about 70% of 10, adjust. 34.5 times 10 divided by 7 gives about 49.3. Exact result: 49.2857. This method is perfect for quick estimates. C. Factorize the divisor. If the divisor is composite, break it down. For example, for 180 divided by 12, think of 12 as 4 times 3. First, 180 divided by 4 equals 45. Then 45 divided by 3 equals 15. Result: 15. This trick makes complex divisions much more approachable. Your turn to play. Try these quick divisions: 156 divided by 6 and 288 divided by 12. Share your answers in the comments to test your skills. Fifth point: practical tips to become a mental math master. Before revealing the answers to our challenges, here are some tips to turn your brain into a true calculating machine. Practice every day. Spend 5 to 10 minutes on simple exercises, like calculating a bill or tip without a calculator. Visualize numbers. Picture numbers as blocks or images. For example, for 47 plus 38, imagine 4 tens and 3 tens merging. Memorize the basics. Learn multiplication tables up to 15, squares up to 20 squared equals 400, and common fractions like 1/6 equals about 0.167. Have fun. Use apps like Mathletics or play games like 24 to make practice enjoyable. Stay calm under pressure. Take a deep breath to avoid stress-induced mistakes. Progress step by step. Start with simple calculations, 23 plus 19, before tackling tougher challenges, 456 plus 789. Check your results. After each calculation, ask if the result makes sense. For example, 24 times 13 should be around 300, not 3000. Answers to the exercises. Did you ace the challenge? Here are the results of the proposed calculations. Check if you nailed it. Addition, 76 plus 49 equals 100, 25 76 plus 50 equals 126, then 126 minus 1 equals 125. 132 plus 87 plus 68 equals 287, 132 plus 68 equals 200, then 200 plus 87 equals 287. Subtraction, 91 minus 58 equals 33, 91 minus 60 equals 31, then 31 plus 2 equals 33. 456 minus 189 equals 267. 400 minus 100 equals 300. 50 minus 80 equals minus 30. 6 minus 9 equals minus 3. So 300 minus 30 minus 3 equals 267. Multiplication, 24 times 13 equals 312. 20 times 13 equals 260, 4 times 13 equals 52, so 260 plus 52 equals 312. 98 times 96 equals 9,000, 408, 100 squared minus 2 plus 4 times 100 plus 2 times 4 equals 10,000 minus 600 plus 8, or 9,408. Division, 156 divided by 6 equals 26, 150 divided by 6 equals 25, 6 divided by 6 equals 1, so 25 plus 1 equals 26. 288 divided by 12 equals 24, 288 divided by 4 equals 72, 72 divided by 3 equals 24. So, how many did you get right? If you nailed them all, congratulations, you're on your way to becoming a number master, on your way to number mastery. Mental math is like a dance with numbers. With the right techniques, even the most complex operations become smooth and natural. By mastering breaking down numbers, grouping, cross products, and factorization, you'll develop mental agility that will impress everyone. Keep practicing regularly, have fun with the challenges, and soon, numbers will hold no secrets for you. So, ready to tackle the next math challenge? Share your progress in the comments, and let's show the world that numbers are fun.